Hello, my name's Imani, and watch me struggle for 16 minutes on trying to build these season apartments. Okay, so obviously I'm not like a well-seasoned, um, you know, Sims builder, but I did my best, I believe, and this outcome you can see here, I was basically like, this isn't gonna fit on the slot what I want to do. So yeah, let's just like try to adjust it. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay, restart. And I'm like, okay, I kind of wanted them asymmetrical a little bit just so that they weren't too uniform, but still the same size basically. So here I'm just adjusting them, creating little side units for the water heater and electricity panels and all that good stuff. Here I am raising up the walls and then setting up a second floor for each one. I'm going in basically, I don't know, I don't know if most people start with spring, but where I'm from, we start with spring, then summer, fall, winter. Um, so that last house on the right is going to be winter. I started with steps for some reason. I thought, I don't know, maybe that's a good starting point. So I tried to kind of match up each season with the staircases. I did them nice, really nice marble ones for winter. Um, Started with the outside of spring. Obviously wanted to make the ground more flowery and tree and bush like, so got a bunch of those going. So yeah, that's when my game glitched the first time and it didn't record any of what I did for the front of summer. So it's just me fixing that up. I wanted to do sand, obviously, beach theme, summery. For fall, I did like crispy leaves on the ground. I wish there were more options for um, terrain, but I mean, we get what we get, right? Um, yeah, just adding little details here for the fall house. I was like, oh nope, I don't want that color, so I lightened that up a little bit. And then windows, oh, the bane of my existence. I struggled so hard trying to find the right windows for this house, and just placing windows in general on builds, like I hate it. I just feel like they never look right in the end. But then if you don't have windows, your house looks like, I don't know, like a cult or something. Like you can't see in, you can't see out. Um, so I did like brick for the winter house. I just thought it was a nice cool tone, make it look a little more snowy. Um, because that's another thing I wish that there was like snow terrain and there's not. So you'll see me try to struggle here in a bit to try to like figure out if I could do ice. I was gonna like put like uh, put the building on over water, but then I'm like, I don't think that makes sense. So so here I'm renaming each unit, um, doing the size of the house, bedrooms, all that stuff, because I kind of had an idea. I kind of knew the people I wanted to make for each apartment. Um, Currently, at this time, I had already made the winter apartment. She's basically Santa Claus's baby mama. I created a holiday and have had her meet Father Winter, and they woohooed. She's pregnant, and yeah, that's fun. I will go back over all of my traits for the units as I'm playing. Just for right now, it's going by pretty quickly, but I try to put them in theme to like what they were. Like fall, for instance, a vampire lives there, so he's gonna be like a vampire nexus. Summer's a mermaid, etc. Oh, in spring I had a brother and sister duo that are sorcerers. I think they're both gonna be spellcasters. Yeah, and here's me struggling, trying to see if I can make water. And then, like, I was like, I don't want to do that way, so I just gave up. It was winter time in the gameplay anyway, so this entire lodge is covered in snow right now. But um, as I'm building, I'm like, ugh. It's like I think I think the finished product came out pretty good. I won't say I'm too disappointed, but obviously practicing is perfect and I will get better as I do more builds. But I thought, I think out of the four, the winter is definitely my favorite house. I think it turned out the nicest. Um, I tried to make it real cozy, try to add Christmas themes as well as the snowy mountain pack. What's that called? I forgot. I can't keep up. There's so many. I've I haven't bought Snowy Escape. That's what it is. Yeah, I haven't bought all of them, but I do have most of the packs. There's still a lot of like little kits and stuff I haven't gotten just because I feel like why am I paying $6 for this? $10 even. Yay. Ugh. I have lots of complaints, but also satisfied with the game for what it is, for how many years, it's been a game, and I have been playing on and off since the very first game. My mom had it when I was a kid, so um, it is nice, and especially in terms of like nostalgia state. But oh my god, we really need spiral staircases. I feel like the staircase came out not as good as I wanted it to. Staircases and windows, I think, are the two things I hate the most. So I'm just like, ugh, they either tick up like, oh, here's where it glitched. Yeah, I think this entire build is doomed from the start. There's a lot of glitches, and then there's parts where I guess I just didn't record for some reason, or I did, and I don't know what happened to him. The entire fall build is just gone, guys. I don't know where it went. But I promise I will add pictures of the finished product and all that good stuff. You'll see in a bit, but sidetracked. I really just wish we had better stairs. But around here, I think is when I start to try to brighten up the winter place again or not again, but try to brighten it up because I just hate how dark the builds are when you first start. It's just like you can never see. And like I like to do themed or festive lights, but they're just not bright enough for me sometimes. But for winter and for fall, I kind of kept both houses a little on the dark side, especially the fall, since he's a vampire. Figured I'd keep him, nice and cozy. Um, but yeah, it's just like, okay, we gotta add a little more light in here. Add to decorations. I have the thought that I want her and Father Winter's baby to be, she's a girl, so I want her to be like a superstar singer. So I'm just like putting all the instruments she would ever need down here, music mixing station, some nice decorations, very Christmassy. And then this apartment's 2 bedrooms, and so I have Anna Claus's bedroom, which is Father Winter's baby mama. One thing. Oh, another glitch. And then their baby's room, and then I have a bathroom in the back. Let's see. Okay, and so then, oh yeah, here's the bathroom. So I was just doing the floors. I like to keep the bathrooms with tile floors. If I don't have the walls as tile, I at least always have the floor as tile. It's a pretty spacious bathroom, so I kind of put everything. I put a shower, a tub, and then another shower, just like in case there wasn't enough, And then here's me adding more Christmas decorations. Added the tree. Yeah, I tried to do as much like snowy and holiday season stuff as I could. Again, it's hard when like I do have mods, but not many build mods, so I feel like it's just not as fun, or like I don't have all the cool looking things because I don't have a lot of build mods. My mods are mostly for gameplay, like I have MC Command Center and UI and all that stuff. But I think for what it is, oh, here's me remembering that she's not even a teenager yet, and I was over here building a teenager, and it's me struggling and scrambling to add a bunch of baby, infant, and toddler stuff there. And then, yeah, just adding little details, little decorations. I was like, okay, that pretty much covers what I can do, you know, for and these the bane of my existence windows. You'll see. I intend to add the windows later on, so just like um yeah, and then here are the little rooms with the boiler and the panel, and here's me struggling trying to find them because I was like, they're not in appliances, they're not in outdoor, and so I just had to end up typing in water heater to get them both. So I was just like, I can't find this. Ugh. Um, and then did that for the other three. And then I did try to decorate a little bit in the backyard, but my backyards aren't anything too crazy just because the house is already so big. Um, most everything they need is indoors. Um, yeah. And then my entire fall footage is gone, so yay, on to summer. um, Again, summer I think was kind of hard for me just because I felt a lot of the items and themes just didn't really feel summery enough to me. I did use a lot of the island pack, so you'll see like Sulani, yeah, Sulani windows, and I try to use like little fun, bright things like the neon signs or the ship wheel. I did add this little bar upstairs. So my mermaid, her name's Selena. She is engaged to Mike George. Unfortunately, he is very non-committal and also doesn't want any children, which he does. So lately he's been going around just flirting with other women, getting kind of cold feet, telling people, I don't know if I'm ready to be engaged. I don't know if I'm ready to be married. And so they've been arguing lately and they're sleeping in separate rooms. The room with the Murphy bed is where Selena's staying, and then the room over on the left with all the clutter is where Mike's staying. They have this baby room that hasn't been used. And yeah, I moved right on to spring. Spring, I have a brother and sister living together. The sister's a teenager, the brother's a young adult. They're both spellcasters. Basically, all of my characters in this gameplay are occult, with the exception of Mrs. Claus and her soon-to-be baby. I just wanted to see what happened. I'm very curious to see, like, what if I have the vampire marry Mrs. Claus or something like that, just to see what traits they might get. That's always the fun part about the genetics portion. So I did want to give them some planting skills so they could grow any of their magic vegetables or stuff they need. Moved it up because obviously there's not much grass to work with here. Added some more bushes and flowers just to try to make it look very springy, as you could tell by the grass floor inside. um, yeah, just doing a little clutter here and there. So then this room in the front, I made the like little magic room. I can make potions in here. I try to put a lot of like plants and plant themed things in here. Threw a fountain in there because why not? Basically all the things that came with the Magic Realm pack. Little tiny kitchen right here because I feel like they're not gonna be super big cookers. Yeah, I always have to get the nano trash cans. Just makes life easier. And then one table, two chairs, because who else is gonna be here, Glitch. And that the mushroom chair was super cute, the little mushroom stool. It's very spring. And then upstairs, theirs was it 2 bedrooms? 2 bedrooms and a bath, I think. So yeah, I made this side the sister's bedroom, that side the brother's bedroom, and then this was the little bathroom they have. Took the same wallpaper, changed this, made the hallway pink, and the bathroom, like I said, I got it to tile or stone. Just doesn't feel right if I don't. Yep, just a little dual shower bath combo going on. I really love the cottage doors right here, so I had to make sure I put those in there. I think they're just so cute. And give them the nice magic beds He's definitely not as studious as she is when in terms of learning magic. Like she definitely takes it a lot more serious than he does. You see this struggle with these windows, by the way? I hate it. um, but he likes to pretend that he's a lot smarter than he is. He's also very cringe, as you guys will see in the gameplay. Um, I had a lot of fun making the characters. I also, for some reason, didn't record, so I don't have that footage either. Sorry. But yeah, I definitely wanted to make her very art centric, so I gave her easel, threw some art up on the wall, neon. I will have them be kind of like derelicts lucky, so they're gonna have their little bubble machines. Yeah, that was pretty much the end. Oh, me fixing the door because the stairs and hate it. Yeah, that's the end. Oh, I forgot. More windows. We hate them. And then I was like, I gotta spice this up. And then here's just me throwing random plants on the walls and random window accents because I was just like, it looks so boring. I can't. And that's pretty much it. I'm very excited to get into these gameplays. Um, thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's obviously not like the most amazing build ever, but I am satisfied with how it came out because I would say like a few months ago it would have been a lot worse. So improvement is always good. I will now add some photos of the fall house since the recording is nowhere to be found. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please stay tuned for gameplays and more builds coming soon. Bye!